live from Studio 46, this is Good Morning Union Canal.
Good morning, Union Canal. Place where we show respect, show responsibility, show safety, and do our job. Please rise for the salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. And now, let's say our Union Canal Creed. Today is a new day to reach my potential. All right, you may be seated. Well, good morning. Today is Thursday, February 24th, 2022. It is day 2 on the special schedule. The announcements were given by me. Well, today's lunch is breakfast for lunch.
Did somebody say breakfast?
Oh, hey there, Braden. Hey, what are you doing here?
Hold on a second. Hey, doctor, we need some brain pills over here. We're talking cinnamon rolls, scrambled eggs, breakfast potatoes. That works.
All right, well, thanks, Braden.
Whoa. I'm not done yet.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
There's also fresh fruit and vegetable bars and milk.
All right, Braden, now are you done?
No!
Honestly, Braden, now come on. Now, what else could there possibly be left for you to...
Woo!
Hope those brain pills get here soon. All right, well, the salad bar is an Uncrustable. Guys, what a delicious Uncrustable flavor we have here today. A huge novelty-sized submission from Kaylee Wise in 2nd grade. Oh, boy. Wow, this is... Here we go. I hadn't looked at this yet. I should read these before I start filming. Okay, we've got some really good things here. This Uncrustable, you're never going to forget it. Goat skin, Mr. B's hair, what's left of it, a pen, a person's eyeball, ears, whose ears, I don't know, a mask, and a hand. Wow, this is really becoming like a witch's cauldron of ingredients here. Wow. Well, you know, some things are better left unsaid. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to have to probably submit that for evidence at some point in my life. Okay, well, if that Uncrustable doesn't sound delicious to you guys, then I don't know what to tell you. Actually, I do have to tell you. Good, that's good. You're a normal person. But if you want something else, no need to worry, okay? You can also get an Anytimers Munchable Pack. That's right, we get an Anytimers Munchable Pack. Get an Anytimers Munchable Pack anytime that you want. Well, almost. Okay, so like you can get it anytime you want, as long as the time you want it is a Tuesday or a Thursday, and it's during normal lunch hours. Otherwise, you can't get it. We would like to wish happy birthday to Jadalise Baez. Happy birthday, Jadalise. We'd also like to welcome all of our guest teachers who are with us today. Well, today's top stories are, guys, attention all students. Our next PTT fundraiser is tonight at Friendly's. That's right, tonight at Friendly's. 20% of all sales tonight at Friendly's are going to come right back to our PTT. So why don't you head out to Friendly's tonight with your parents to get some delicious food. And now, just because I can't think of a friendlier guy, well, here's our own Timmy Cleaver, the friendliest kid in town.
He makes the word friendly a proper noun, 'cause he's the friendliest kid in town.
That's me.
Oh, hey there, Timmy. Hey, wow, you're smiling from ear to ear today.
Of course I am. There are so many things to smile about.
Well, isn't that sweet? All right. Well, so are you all set for Friendly's tonight?
You bet I am. I can't wait to get some of that delicious food at Friendly's tonight.
Oh, well, any idea what you're going to order when you get there?
I'm gonna get the mini mozzarella sticks.
Ooh, mini mozzarella sticks. Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yep. I think everyone should go to Friendly's to get some mini mozzarella sticks. What else? Well, see you
The
later.
friendliest kid in town.
That's me.
He's not friendly at all. All right, well, in any event, last night was a spelling bee here at Union Canal. And you know what? Whether you won or lost, congratulations to all of our participants. Now, tomorrow, we're going to have an exclusive interview with the winner of the spelling bee right here on our show. But whether you won the spelling bee or you lost or you weren't even in it, you know, it's always important to spell your words correctly. So, with that being said, here's another installment of our segment. That's not how you spell against.
That's not how you spell against. Boys, you know, I'm against something. You know what I'm against? You boys want to know what I'm against? Yeah, that's right. I'm against not spelling the word against correctly. Ay, 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 ay.
All right. Well, you know what, guys? It's a special week. It's a very special week. You know why it's a special week, right? No, it's not a special week because Mr. McGinty is going to be wearing increasingly embarrassing outfits every single day. What's he wearing today, you ask? Get sent to his office and find out. Actually, don't get sent to his office. It means you probably did something bad. But anyway, guys, it's not because that's because it's a palindrome week. It's the week of palindromes. You guys know what a palindrome is, right? I told you yesterday. Contractually, I actually can't say it again. I'm only allowed to teach one thing per year on this show. But in any event, it's the same forward as backward. That's really what it is. Okay? So, like, for example, the date today, 2/24/22. It's the same forward and backwards. Okay, isn't that amazing? It's like such an amazing thing that happens. You know, I gotta tell you, these palindromes, it reminds me of, it actually reminds me of a story. It reminds me of, well, this one time, you know, I took Sam and Wally out for a little walk. We were going for a little walk, and they like to go out for walks, and, well, you know, wouldn't you know it, something ran out from the bushes. I was going really fast. I couldn't quite make out what it was. I thought it had a tail. I thought it had whiskers, and I thought maybe I heard it meow, and then Sam and Wally started barking. So I wasn't completely sure what it was, but I immediately thought, was it a cat I saw? Huh? See? But then, you know, I thought about it some more, and I thought, I'm not sure if it was a cat. Maybe it was bigger than a cat. It might have also been made out of metal, and maybe it was not meowing. It was like honking its horn. So then I thought, well, was it a car or a cat I saw? See what we're doing here? All right. Well, I couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what was going on. So I thought it might have been a cat. The whole car thing didn't quite seem to make sense. It came out from the bushes. And usually cars don't come out from bushes unless they're having a medical emergency, the person driving it. So, you know what? I got my phone out. I called a cat catcher. Okay, we have a lot of cat catchers here in Lebanon. So they called the cat catcher. He showed up. We chatted for a little bit. I told him what the situation was, and I asked him, "Are you sure you're going to be able to catch this cat? You're going to be able to capture this cat?" And he said, "No need to worry. I'm actually the best cat catcher around." And I said, "Well, you say you are, but can you prove it? I need evidence here. I don't want to just take you on your word." So the cat catcher immediately got his equipment out, and wouldn't you know it, he snagged more than 9 animals in under a minute. He snagged all these animals up. I said, that's amazing. You know what he said? He said, 10 animals I slam in a net. That's what he said. Well, the cat catcher went looking for the cat, and eventually he came back with one. But, you know, it wasn't actually just one cat. He came back with a whole bunch of them. He's a really good cat catcher. And I got a little worried, though, when he came back. He had this net full of cats, and all the cats seemed really confused. Like, they didn't know what was going on. Like their brains weren't quite working right. Like my brain, right? So I asked him, I said, "Is everything all right with these cats? They seem a little confused." And you know, he looked at me, he shook his head, and he said, huh, senile felines. See what he said? Well, at that point, there must have been a hole in the net or something, and all the cats got out of it. They crawled out of the net and they started running everywhere. It was like pandemonium. Sam and Wally were barking. I was surrounded by cats. They were all around me. They were scratching at my legs. You know what? I was like, I gotta get out of here. I don't want to be around this many cats. So I tried to get out, but the cat catcher stopped me before I could move. He put his hand on my shoulder and he looked at me dead in the eyes. You know what he said? He said, "Step on no pets." So I did. So I stayed there for a while, and I stayed there for so long actually that, you know, we were all starting to get hungry. Okay, the cats were running around. Sam and Wally and I were starting to get hungry. The cat catcher was starting to get hungry. We were just surrounded by cats. Okay, and we couldn't move. Well, as luck would have it, this Mexican food truck it drove up, and it was driving past, and as it was driving by, it ran out of gas. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? Well, the guy who owned it, just by pure coincidence, by pure happenstance, he was looking to sell his truck. He had enough. He ran out of gas. He thought, I'm done with this. So the cat catcher and I looked at each other and we thought, you know what? Maybe this is like supposed to happen. Maybe this is it. Maybe we're supposed to buy this food truck. So you know what? We did it. We got into business together. We bought the food truck, the Mexican food truck. And you know what we called our new business? Taco Cat. Right? Because of all the cats that were there. See, so that's why you know, that's a story that reminds me of today being 2/24/22. That's what it really does. All right, that was a good waste of time. All right, and now let's head over to Mrs. Marsh with the weather. Mrs. Marsh.
Good morning, Unicanal. The weather for today is cold. I mean, cold. I obviously did not dress appropriately for the weather because it's going to be cold. Groundhog, you need to cut it out. I'm ready for that warm spring. Let's go outside and make the best of everything. Make it a great one, Unicanal.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Marsh. Well, for me, and this sticky desk from the soda that still hasn't really been cleaned. Here at Good Morning Unicanal, I'm Mr. Brian Stern, inviting you to Lucky, 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 and have a great day.